Hey, welcome back to Rowdy Rants. Thank you for coming. My name's Rowdy. I'm here getting ready to try and interpret Brian Deese, advisor to President Biden's statement about the liberal world order and how it relates to something that President Biden said. Because now, of course, the price of gasoline is really a driving factor in all of this questioning, as well as part of a speech that President Biden did, where he stated that the reason for high gas prices is Russia, Russia, Russia. And I'll go further into detail on that. But then later on CNN, you see a interview where they were speaking with Brian Deese, and his response to a question from CNN, and that question was, they were stating that people were saying, they can't sustain paying $4.85 a gallon for gasoline. How long do you expect people to do this? And Brian Deese's response was that this is being done in support of the liberal world order. That's just like when President Biden was speaking. His response was, as long as it takes. Now, I'm sorry, this is kind of a stunning statement in many, many ways, because also President Biden has recently publicly said that refineries and oil suppliers are experiencing record profits. Well, yeah, they are experiencing good profits, very high profits, but there are problems in this as well. Biden is telling them to reduce the price of gasoline at the pump and to produce more. However, they won't authorize any more drilling, and they won't authorize any type of updates on refineries. There's a refinery in the Virgin Islands that was applying to permit modernization, which would allow them to produce more refined product more cleanly, which would have been good for the climate, and the Biden administration turned it down flat. This is immediately after asking refineries and oil producers to increase production. So you see where this is coming from and where it's going. What the Biden administration is doing is being very duplicitous. They are demanding that the oil industry become more patriotic in its business, and at the same time they're preventing them from doing so. And all in the name of Russia, 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 liberal world order. And what they mean by liberal world order is they're implying that the world community that is aligned, somewhat roughly in my opinion, against Russia is the liberal world order. Every now and then you'll hear this phrase pop up: liberal international world order, liberal world order. They like to pop it out every now and then. And this is what happened in the last couple of days. When I say duplicitous, I mean duplicitous. They're doing this on purpose. They're playing both sides of the coin because they know people listen to the news that suits them the most, and CNN's only going to play the parts that suits what they want to put out. They're not going to cite both, or they're going to cite them in different lights. President Biden is basically declared war on the energy sector within the United States. He goes to the summit in Europe, and he's being told by Boris Johnson that the Saudis are already at close to maximum production. And Joe Biden knows very well that the refinery production in the United States is operating at about 96%, which is absolute maximum. If you start pushing it higher than that, you're going to have problems with major breakdowns. And God help us if there's a severe problem or an industrial accident at one of these larger refineries, because there's no replacement. It's going to be instant shortage. Okay? The answers are simple. Is for the Biden administration to get off the nickel and quit lying, which is what they're doing. They're bold-faced lying about the causes for the ever-increasing gas prices. They may fall a few cents here and there, and then they're going to turn around and just keep on going up again because demand is growing. We're a growing country. They don't even have an adequate substitute. This idea that we're all going to jump in an electric car is asinine. The United States can't even affordably produce lithium batteries, in my opinion. Who is the primary supplier of lithium batteries? China. Why are they so cheap? Slave labor from Uyghurs producing them. How does this make sense? How does it make sense? And China can't keep up with production now. And they're going to outfit the United States with lithium batteries for electric cars cheaply? No, this is not going to happen. Anybody wants to make some commentary, please go ahead. If you'd like to support the channel, I have a link down in the description at buymeacoffee.com/rowdy. Go ahead and go down there and click that link. I appreciate anything that you want to give. If you can't give, then God bless you. We'll make it just fine anyway. My name's Rowdy. These are my rants. You have a nice day.